This was day 21 and the end of week 3 of my Crucible challenge, where I'm practicing 90 minutes of Bowspring daily for 90 days. At the end of week 2, I was sore, but otherwise feeling pretty great. However, week 3 was a low point. I was walking on the edge of a sore throat, running on about 2% energy. My body felt like it was in spring cleaning mode, and I felt really stretched to my edges in ways that were more uncomfortable than necessarily hard. Like walking into a new room or place and not quite feeling like you belong there yet. When watching through the videos, I noticed that my fingers and toes are pretty fidgety, which gives me the sense that I'm feeling a bit more nervous than I might have been aware of, even if it's kind of an undercurrent feeling. So I adjusted my sessions accordingly. I stuck with slow and gentle and practiced Bowspring at my own pace and speed. Going into this session, I was feeling tight down the entire right side of my body, especially the right side of my waist, my ribs, and my back. And I also asked for support with a specific hamstring stretch, which I really don't enjoy doing. I tend to avoid it as much as possible. But my hamstrings are pretty tight, and I'm ready to give that more focus. I was hoping that Lizette was just going to do the hard work for me, fix up my hammies, and I could avoid engaging with it much at all. She didn't do the heavy lifting for me, but she calibrated it to my energy level, supported me as I worked through it, and then deepened it with fascia release work. So, exactly what I needed. We finished the right side of my body with a tapping technique that we do if the fascia isn't releasing easily. Sometimes the tension and the tightness feels more emotional, and in this case she cues my breathing, taps up and down my spine, and it resets my nervous system around this specific stuck or weak area. It's remarkably effective for such a simple technique. At the beginning of the session, I had also told Lizette that I wanted to focus on some strength work since I had a week of slow sessions. And then I changed my mind a few minutes later. However, she threw in a little strength work at the end with a square leg balance that's really good for the hips, but challenging for my brain. It is certainly a practice in moving in two opposite directions at the same time. Overall, this session felt really supportive. Lizette met me where I was, helped me get things moving, flowing, and feeling connected again. I really appreciated that support.